Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Open Mic. I am none other than your host, Freestyle, and I truly thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in to October's first episode of Open Mic. I feel like this is a new season for the show. It's been a while since I've actually done a blog and have posted it, but this seems like it's going to be a great month. We're going to have a lot to talk about this month, and I want, all my viewers to really embrace what it is that's being said on this show, as well as all the other blogs you can read and check out on amplifyyourvoice.org, and help us to really push this movement of comprehensive sex education forward and jettison this thing, to save this generation and the next generations to follow. So with that said, with this being the first episode of the month, I just want to make this like an introductory episode to get everybody up to speed on what's going on. October is a sex ed month of action. Through partnering with Advocates for Youth, we're sending out action alerts, we're writing op-eds to editors, we're emailing and writing letters to our state officials and representatives, and really just trying to get the word going more about comprehensive sex education, because the government is trying to reinstate the funding for abstinence-only education when we know this is a failed program and it's not going to work. It's not going to benefit our youth. Currently, I'm working on a campaign which I spoke about on my very first episode of Open Mic, called the Lives Under Construction campaign, which is just to help, provide our young people with the tools necessary to live the healthy lifestyles and best lifestyles that they possibly can. So with that said, I'm getting ready to get that going, but it doesn't just take, you being involved in the organization to do something just yet. If you have an interest and you want to help and see change in your community and see change brought about in the lives of your peers and in your own lives, you can start by just writing letters to the newspaper, writing letters to the editors. Go to advocatesforyouth.org, go to amplifyyourvoice.org, check out both of these sites so you can gauge and find information about what's going on in your states, so you can see what you can do. See what you're stacked up against. See what exactly it is that you really need to attack and what you really need to hit. We have to be the change that we want to see, in our generation, in our society, because, the government just wants to keep pouring money into a program that's not going to work. And so unless we step up and we amplify our voices, change is not going to occur. So I urge and employ all of y'all to check out, once again, advocatesforyouth.org, as well as amplifyyourvoice.org. Please, find out who your state reps are, email them, write them letters, call the office, write letters to your newspapers, to the editors, write op-eds, go to advocatesforyouth.org and, create your own action alerts, which you can email to all your friends. Get a bunch of friends together who you can compile email addresses for, so you can just make it, a chain thing that keeps going forward and forward. They can email their friends and family, just so we can continue to stress the fact that we need comprehensive sex education in our schools to save the lives of these young people. I thank you all for tuning in to Open Mic, and I once again employ and urge all of you to make a difference and truly take the time out to not only save the world, but save yourself as well. I'm Freestyle. This is Open Mic. This is just episode 1 of a great month that we got coming in October. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.